The Nigerian Senate has renewed its war against the executive, reaffirming that it is not going back on the rejection of Ibrahim Magu as acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. Senate spokesman Sabi Abdullahi, who made this known during a routine briefing of journalists, says the Senate is unwavering on its stand on the president's nominee for the job. Chuka Odita completes the story.
Sabi, while commending the Federal High Court judgment which highlighted powers of the Senate to confirm or reject a candidate, stated that the ruling has vindicated the Red Chamber on powers to reject a nominee from even the executive.
Important is that the court has given a judgment, and that judgment is saying clearly that the Senate not only has the power to confirm but to reject when it deems it necessary, as in the case in question. And so the court held properly that we have that power, and in fact that by the intendment of the law we are not meant to be a rubber stamp. In his ruling, he made reference to the law, the EFCC Act, and he said when the expression subject to is used, and shall, as the president was mandated, shall appoint, and the Senate shall confirm, consistent with what has happened in the past. And so the Senate wants to say that we are convinced and hoping also that by this judgment, the executive will be guided to uphold the rule of law, do the needful, so that we can resolve this unfortunate situation in the overall interest of our people. There is nothing personal.
He said the Senate is convinced that by the judgment, the executive would do the needful in the overall interest of the country by removing Magu as head of the anti-corruption agency in the country.
By this judgment, for those who have been worried about the fact that the MPC never met, I think this is a window for the MPC to see the light in meeting. If the executive does the needful, provide another Nigerian of credible character, of which we have millions of them, 180 million population, I think even by arithmetic error, we should be able to get good people.
It will be recalled that Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, while in acting capacity, has said that Magu does not need the Senate to confirm him as boss of EFCC. Chuka Odita, Core TV News, Abuja.